Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Azula, and today we are doing something a little bit different. It's been a while! Hello! Welcome back to my room. It has been a very long time since I have done a IRL video, or anything rather. So welcome back to my room. As you can see, the wall behind me has changed. I decided to do a mauve accent wall because I felt like I could and because there was a bit of damage to my wall that we ended up having to fix, so I decided to paint it a new color because why not? And it kind of goes with the theme of my room. The theme of my room is like this mauve and sky blue. Everything is that. My rug is the mauve color. It just fits the theme, so here it is. And I'm also just really comfortable because my chair, if you haven't seen pictures of that, I posted them on Twitter. So if you haven't already, go follow me on Twitter, check it out. Link is down in the description, as well as my Instagram. But yeah, I thought today that I would just do like a quick little update on how I'm doing. And I just missed you guys in an IRL video, so I felt like doing one today. So for today's video, I wanted to update you on my hair. Like, look at this regrowth. It's a lot. I also had my mom just kind of feather up a little bit of color so that way it wasn't a straight line across my head. Because for the longest time it was just like a straight line of demarcation from where the bleach was to where my natural hair was. So I had her do that just so it looks a little more natural. It still by no means looks natural, but I tried. But the Function of Beauty is working out great for me in my hair. It looks so healthy. Like, look at the shine on top. And my ends look great. They don't look well, they're still damaged obviously from the bleach, but they don't look as bad in person. And then my skin, I have been finally found the perfect thing for my skin. I started going to my friend. She does dermaplaning, which basically she just takes off the peach fuzz and first little layer of dead skin off, and it makes my skin look so nice. And I've also been using Curology, which has helped my skin tremendously. I've never seen my skin this clear since like I was in elementary school, and that was then ages ago. It feels like. But that is what I've been doing recently. So for this video, I'm also doing a quick little update on what my makeup has been looking like recently. Since my skin has been so clear, I really haven't been using any foundation. So on occasion, I'll touch up some spots with like concealer. But for the most part, I've just been using my primer and my NYX primer and sets, and I've just, done the usual. So after my primer sets, I basically have been just using my e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes, um, which has like all my nude eyeshadows that I use if I'm just doing minimum makeup. But this is what the inside of the palette looks like. And actually my lighting is really good in here right now, so like this is kind of what it looks like for me. Your left, my right, is the lighter shades, and I've been using um, the second one in on that side for a highlight, and then on your right, my left, I've been using that third shade in, and sometimes I use a combination of all three of those browns, depending on my mood and the look I kind of really want. But for now, I'm just going to use that light brown for light color. And I pretty much just lay it all over that crease, just to give it a little bit of color, instead of it being plain, since I am putting on a little bit of makeup. but I tap most of it off and just real lightly put in a little bit of color, and I make it very smoky. So after I have it looking like this, I then will go in with my Bright Nights eyeliner pencil, and I basically highlight the inner corner. I tap it out a little bit just to smudge it a little bit so it looks like it's blended in a bit. And then after I do that, I also put it in my waterline. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. And that's pretty much it for the eyes. I do put eyeliner and mascara on, so I will do that real quick. So that's what I do with my eyes. So the only other thing I really do is I take my blush, and I've actually been using a fluffy brush instead of a blush brush. And what I've been doing is taking my blush and simply just applying it all in through here. And since my nose is naturally pink, I like to take it up in through here as well, just to kind of give it that almost sun-kissed look that you see a lot recently. And I just do U shapes right under my eyes, almost kind of like where like your underbags would kind of be, except obviously on your cheekbone instead. So I just lightly, and I'll bring it up here to kind of color match my nose a little bit, and I take it across, still following my cheekbone, but blending it out a lot just to make it blend so it's not splotchy. I also will sometimes add highlighter if I don't like how much this gives me, because this does have a shimmer to it, but sometimes I just really like to glow. So I will add extra highlighter, and I have a liquid highlighter now that is made by e.l.f. that I've been using that I really like, so I've been using that as well. I also will sometimes fix my eyebrows a little bit. I'll either draw in a few, because this eyebrow to me looks more sparse than this one. So sometimes I'll use my brow slash eye pencil, and I will kind of fill in this arch here a little bit, because it does look a little sparse. Or sometimes I'll just take my spoolie and fluff it out as much as I can, and then make this one look as thin as I can, and try to make them look as even as possible. And just remember that it's not always perfect, and it's okay if they're not always even. So that is what I pretty much do for my makeup. Oh, I also sometimes add a lip oil. The one I've been using recently is the aloe oil, and since my lips have been really dried out lately, I just apply it. As a kind of gloss almost. Or sometimes I'll take my e.l.f. Berry pencil, I'll outline my lips, or I'll just shade in the inner or the outer corners of the top and bottom of my lip, and then I kind of blend that out a little bit, and then with my finger, and then I'll put the oil on top to kind of give it a ombre effect, and then sometimes I highlight my cupid's bow if I'm feeling like it. But that's pretty much all I do for my makeup right now. It's been very simple lately, but I think it's very pretty and cute, and it fits me. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys this week. Um, Thank you for watching. If you've watched this far, uh, leave comments. Tell me what's new with you guys. I like hearing from you. And I will see you in next week's video. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!